All right, so as it goes, the harness that came with the amp has a speaker through that connected to that harness that connected to the amplifier. So that harness there goes away, and that is just the amp input harness, is all that is. Just got the amp jacks, and then that passed through the harness here that goes up and goes to the Molex here that goes to the radio and so on and so forth. That harness has an extra one that actually said DSR for it. So that goes to DSR, that goes to that. Then the output is the harness that is the DSR out, and also has a sub out, which is not being used. That goes to the amplifier inputs. And at that point, once all that's plugged up, turn the bike on, the status light came on at that point, and then the app was controlling everything. So what I did then is I went back into all the settings, raised the gain overall up, because there's actually a gain setting on the amplifier to turn the overall gain down, and took it back to full range so that I could do all the adjustments myself, as opposed to the little dial on the sub out or the low frequency, the high pass cut. And nothing else is engaged. I didn't engage the EQ. There's an EQ knob on here also. I did not engage the EQ. And then at that point was able to go into the app, set my crossover exactly where I wanted it on the low, and then started adjusting the highs down, because I feel like the highs are just way too loud for me. Now I have changed these out. These are the aftermarket ARC Audio Motu 602s. So the highs became kind of skrilly again to me on that, so I've cut those way down on the highs in the EQ settings. But I just realized that this is just screwed together. There is no gasketing or something, or the gasket right here is not covering, because it is rattling and blowing air out like crazy. So I'm kind of debating on drilling a bigger hole somewhere in the bottom here, maybe, just to let air escape. I'm not sure how that's going to affect the speaker, so I'm kind of curious about that. But that's it.